it's pretty much your end then.
Bro, I already started recording. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro.
All right. So, hello everyone. Welcome to another Level and Chill with Creative Q Johnson and my guest,
God. That's right, everyone.
God, known as God or God Not Dog, as other
Exactly.
famous names.
Him.
Today we are going to be having a little bit of a talk or chat while we both play our little video games on the internet. So,
Yeah.
let's begin.
All right, let's fucking do this, man. So, what's the first topic for today?
All right. So the first topic that we want to discuss is something that happened to your boy 2 days ago or so.
All right. What's this, man?
So
Tell us
pretty
all
much,
about it.
mm-hmm. So pretty much what happened is that I was in a little Discord VC with two people who I will not name, but we were just chilling for the most part, and then we're having a good conversation, and then kind of it escalated um, because we started discussing politics, and that's always fucking bad, especially if you're discussing with someone who doesn't agree with you. But that's usually not the problem. It's just, and these people were fucking like extreme, bro. Fucking like, I'm talking like they weren't even left. They were like fucking literally communists, like burning all down. Like, no joke, dude. Like,
Yo,
these
you
niggas were
really
literally like
on the
fucking
Chinese
like
regime, bro.
right.
On the North Korea regime of communism, bro.
Right. I was like, what the like, what is wrong with these people? So anyway, so I was listening. I was being respectful. I was just, I wasn't pointing any personal attacks. I was going, okay,
Like
I
the
agree with
alpha
this.
chat you are. I got you, bro.
Yeah, big dick, big brain.
Big brain alpha chat you are, respecting other people's political opinions and views, bro. I got you.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, so we were talking, right? And these niggas like out of nowhere, like I knew it. Like you could tell the moment that the conversation started to escalate because they said something to effect of like of like, oh, you're brainwashed or something. Like they
Oh
said like,
no.
oh, well, you're brainwashed or something, or like, oh, you're a little kid, you don't know anything.
Brainwash, that's pretty coming from communists, bro. Really.
Right. And I'm like, dude, these dudes were literally like, burn it all down. Like everyone who's rich is evil. Like I was like, oh my god, like I'm the one who's brainwashed. Okay, buddy.
Yeah, right. They're the type of people that just see like a Twitter account, with like 2 fucking followers and has like a tweet with 1,000 likes and they automatically believe it, bro. But
Mm-hmm. Right. Headcanon.
headcanon, bro. They believe what they
Headcanon,
wanted,
nigga.
man. They believe what they wanted.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But anyway, so these people were older than me. They've been to the workforce, and I was saying to them through the conversation, I was saying, like maybe my opinion will change, when I'm older, when I have more experience. But for right now, like it is what it is, right? And you can't like really force someone to like you can tell them, but the way that what am I saying? Yeah, the way that you don't get the way that you kind of detract someone from your view is if you're being like mean to them. Like that's like one of the main fucking things. And these people were being mean to me. And mind you, I wasn't like I was just saying my opinion. I wasn't having any personal attacks on them. So we continued talking, and I was like, and in hindsight, I should have just told them. I should have said, okay, guys, like
Shut the fuck up,
like stop. Like we need to stop this before it gets escalated.
But it
But
did
I don't know. I
escalate,
guess I just
right?
wasn't
Like on
thinking.
some Dr.
Yeah, it
Phil
did
shit.
escalate. Yeah. Uh-huh. So then we get to the end of the conversation pretty much, and then this guy brings up like some type of like tax cuts. He's like, "You don't think this is fucking tax cuts?" And I brought up a point. Well, it's like, well, I mean, they're a company and they give lots of jobs, so like, why not, right?
Yeah, I
And
got
he's
you.
and then he said, "You're literally a terrorist," and he fucking left the call like a little pussy boy.
Comparing you to terrorism, bro. Really?
Right. And
What a
then his
little
little
bitch.
his little like there's two people in it. It was 2v1, right? I was outnumbered like
Yeah, of course.
always.
From
But
the
anyway.
start, it was a losing battle.
Mm-hmm. So they were easily like, dude, throughout the conversation, they were bouncing off each other's points and all this like
Bouncing off
easy
each
shit,
other's
like
dick, more like it, bro. Sounds to me.
exactly.
But here we
Yeah, so
are.
there's he's like, in your conversation with someone, you can easily like get out your thoughts because they actually can reinforce like what you're saying,
Exactly.
like we're doing right now.
Fuck. Yeah, gotcha.
But anyway, so this nigga leaves and he's like, "You're a terrorist," and he's really fucking mad. And I'm pretty sure he has some type of like I think it's like some type of mental illness. Not like crazy, like I think it's just like a low form of like autism or like something.
Yeah, on the spectrum, maybe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then she was like, "Oh my god," like she had some dumb shit. And then she's like, "I'm tired. I'm going to bed." And she fucking left. I'm like, "Wow." And I dead ass got like so emotional. Like I genuinely kind of like cried a little bit because it was so like just like out of the blue. Like it was such an escalation. Like we were just chilling, talking, and then they just got so mad and just fucking left, stormed out like little fucking babies.
Yeah, these wow mommies sound intense, bro. Like I haven't had experiences with them, but they do be sounding intense. The wow mommies ain't nothing to fuck with, bro.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, so now I kind of, and then I sent him. I obviously felt sorry, right? And I didn't want to send him anything like I wanted to get the situation resolved before I went to bed because I've always been of the opinion that you should never like go to bed angry, especially like when you're angry at someone. Like that's
I
genuinely
always do
just
it,
not a
bro.
good
But
thing to
like
do.
everyone to each their own spaghetti, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So, but anyway, so I sent him like I sent him like
A
a
tweet.
thing. I was like, "Oh, dude, yeah." I said, "Yo, bro, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry I got you so upset." And da da da. And 2 days later, this fucker still hasn't responded.
What a
Like,
little
I sent him a whole
bitch.
fucking paragraph, right? Like, I want to change. I want to fix it. Like, fix the problem. But he's just like, "Nope." Like,
Funny
you
he called you,
bitch.
a child, even though he's the one acting more childish, bro.
Hmm. Oh yeah, it's really childish. But anyway, what are your thoughts?
I don't know. I just think it's bullshit to like even get that heated over a political argument. Like, first of all, you're playing fucking WoW, right? Like, it's not
Hmm.
that you need to chill out, bro. All right, like, you're
Right, bro.
just trying to have some fun.
Hmm.
And then you got these fucking goons over here thinking they're hot shit because they're arguing with
Right.
it's just someone that doesn't have maybe as much experience, but even though it doesn't like completely invalidate their point. So
Exactly.
it's just like
Yeah.
they're like babies when they don't hear what they want to hear. They start crying.
Right.
That's what I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, that's a good opinion. And I was telling God, I sent him a little Discord message too, and I really like this is kind of the first thought that I thought of when I was thinking this. I think I said this. I said if your political opinion literally makes you like teeming with rage so much that you literally have to like storm off a Discord call, like you need to like kind of maybe go for a little bit of a moderate approach when anyone fucking questions you.
Or maybe just reevaluate your entire life, bro, because that's some serious
Right.
shit. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, bro? At that point,
Yeah, I'm like one dude too. Like these niggas are like putting me in a corner. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing?
on some bullshit. That's what they. But yeah, they sound really
Mm-hmm.
fucking stupid, bro, and just
Mm-hmm.
childish. But again, that's why you don't fuck with the WoW mommies, bro. They have power, right? They do be having power.
Yo, bro. For real.
Oh shit. Okay, so was that where you wanted to end it
Well, any
off?
final comments, Scott, about that? Like,
I
anything?
I, I don't know, man. I think I'm good. You know?
All right. So, move on to the next topic,
All right.
which is headcanon niggas.
All right, bro. Now, can you elaborate a little bit more on what you mean by that?
Right. I'll make since that one was a little more me going. I'll kind of like kind of make it more of a little discussion. Okay.
All right, all right.
So headcanon. What I'm saying is people that kind of don't let like a show like go, and they kind of just um yeah, they don't let a show go, and they kind of just like kind of keep on the same show, and they like always discuss it. And it's okay to like have a favorite show, but like these people like don't watch anything else, and they like and they would probably enjoy like something else.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
don't know if like
Yeah, so that's why I
headcanon is the
started.
right word for it though, right? Like it's more like I would say I don't know about headcanon. Maybe like someone closed minded maybe, right? That's what I would
Yeah, yeah,
say.
yeah.
Like I mean headcanon to me is like something completely different. Like that one guy, Admiral, he talks about like Black Clover is better than One Piece. Like that's
Oh
headcanon,
my
bro.
god.
Massive headcanon. To me at
Yeah, that
least.
is.
Um, but
Mm.
yeah, like yeah, people that only just watch one show and then like they never let go. I know what you mean, but like, have you had any experience with these fuckers or? What brought this upon
Um,
you? You know, this conversation.
well, I still like there's a couple people from King of Lightning server that I
Mm-hmm.
still talk to, and they kind of attract kind of like a lot of people like them that kind of have only watched one anime or they watch like a handful, and they kind of just like can't let it go. Like they're in these calls and they're discussing like why this character is better than this character and who would beat who. And I don't know. I just think it's kind of like a waste of time, to be honest.
Yeah, I got you. I know what you mean. 'Cause, yeah, definitely. These I don't know. They just don't want to like accept a different show, maybe, or
Hmm.
you know.
Yeah, they don't want to move on.
Yeah, exactly. That's the word I was looking for. Move on, like, especially like if a show ended, like, because I have
Oh
seen it
yeah.
before, like where a show ends and they still don't
Hmm.
shut the fuck up about it. Like, bro,
Right.
what the fuck? I'm
Yeah.
getting lit
It's
up right now. But yeah, that shit's dumb.
yeah. It is. But hey, teach his own, right? Like
I guess,
niggas,
but even
like if they want to do that, all good.
yeah, you got fucking clapped. See, when you said headcanon, I thought you meant like something completely different, bro. Like the people that come up with these crazy ass conspiracy or like theories about like their anime or shit like that. Or like no, I don't know if you saw
Yeah, that's
this
crazy.
tweet, bro. Like I'll see if I can find it and send it to you so you can like I don't know put it in. Um,
Hmm.
but like
Yeah.
it was about like My Hero, of course, My Hero fandom, always on some stupid bullshit. But it was like about like the show, right, the fourth season, and
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
about the character that I forget her name, the one that has like music, you know, or like fucking headphones. You remember her name?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, it was about her, and like they were like so fucking headcanning because like they were talking about how the show apparently like portrayed her as a fucking non-binary, some bullshit like that, or
Oh
like a
my god.
lesbian, and they're like, oh my god, she looks so much happier now that she look that the fucking animation expressed her as a fucking non-binary character, some bullshit like that,
Oh
bro.
my god.
And that's what I thought
Bro,
she
I
meant with
hate that.
headcanon, bro. That's stupidly headcanon. Like, I get it, like
Hmm.
if she was like confirmed or some shit like that, right? Like, all right, I get it. But like, bro, no, it hasn't even been expressed or hinted at. So like,
Yeah,
that's
it's like that whole
complete
like
fucking
J.K. Rowling
headcanon.
shit.
Yeah, exactly. But this is worse because it's like the fans coming up with these stupid ass bullshit
Right.
headcanon. That's what I thought you meant, and that shit's just toxic,
Yeah.
bro.
Hmm.
So yeah.
It's crazy.
But anything else you want to add to this headcanon theory, bro?
But like when I thought of this, I was thinking of like yeah, there's people yeah, how they don't like kind of like just let a show go because you know for a fact like if they watch something like they would like it. They would like it. Like if they watch a new show, they go, "Wow, this is actually pretty good."
Exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I thought you were gonna talk about that that meme that says My Hero no, the world if My Hero Academia fans watch their second anime,
Right.
and
That's
it's
what
like
I'm on
so
about.
true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like I get
They
it,
would
you
like
know,
it, bro.
because it's like a gateway anime for some people. I get that.
Hmm.
But like, you know, you need to go out there, bro, because it's really not the best shit ever. It's really not. Like it's all
Hmm.
right, you know, but like it's really not. There's way better things out there. To be
Yeah, there's
honest.
like that saying that says like a fit like a big fish in a small pond, kind of like they
Exactly.
haven't even scraped the surface yet, and they're like
Exactly. And they're
like
like,
getting all
yeah,
excited.
exactly. I know what you. And like the fandom of My Hero, bro, is probably the fucking worst I've ever seen. And like I haven't even been
Ugh.
in this fucking online community like that long, or at least like the anime online community that long, and I can already tell you it's
Hmm.
like the fucking worst. I genuinely think that fucking furries are better than the My Hero fans because at least like some furries have
Yo.
a fucking brain.
Right.
Like yeah.
Yeah. Some of them are crazy.
Oh, dude,
Damn,
and especially
son.
when they bitch about the animation, like or like sexualizing the characters. It's like it's
Oh,
really
dude.
like, bro, are you actually serious?
Right, dude. That's so like. Oh my god, this person's like they ship them too. Like,
Yeah,
stop, stop it,
exactly.
bro.
No, and it's like
Like,
it's
you
so
definitely
stupid
hentai.
because like I hate when they try to apply like their own morals to like something that isn't even from their culture, right? So it's like
Yeah,
it's so fucking stupid, bro.
like the Japanese guy who drew that definitely was not thinking of how she'd be a great non-binary, like whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like they try to apply these fucking morals, quote unquote morals,
Hmm.
because you know they're fucking trash. But yeah.
It ain't that deep, Chief. You
It's
know what
really
I
not
mean?
that
Like,
deep. They're on some bullshit for real, bro, because it's really not that deep.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what I was getting at. Like, the fucking toxic ass My Hero fans.
Yup. They are pretty crazy.
Alright, so anything else you want to add to that discussion?
No, I think we got a good. We talked like we said the good things.
We made some
Said
good
it.
points, some
Said our
valid
piece
points.
rather. Mm-hmm. No, it's good I can talk to you though because like when I'm doing like level 1 chill alone, episode 1 and 2, I'm doing it like alone, and I kind of you can easily kind of like stumble on your words or repeat yourself
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah. There's a lot, like,
it sounds
sometimes
good,
repetition, but you're not aware of it, so I got you.
right? Because it sounds good. Like you have some lines of dialogue that you say to others, and like, wow, that sounded really good, and you kind of just repeat it because like it sounds good,
Yeah,
right?
or like you want to reiterate your point, make sure
Mm-hmm.
it's
Yeah.
there. But yeah.
So we're approaching around 15 minutes of audio slash gameplay.
Ah, shit, bro. I didn't even notice, man.
Mm-hmm.
But
We can probably fit one more thing in though.
yeah. I was gonna say, did you want to add something else in there? Oh, this bitch got a
Um,
Yo, this bitch killed the whole team. I'm sorry, but yeah, that bitch really did kill the whole team.
for real. He's pub stomping.
All right, so like, yeah. What else did you want to discuss?
We can talk about like kind of like um, I don't know a good way. What's a good way to put this without repeating myself?
Or just like
Like
say it
a
and then just edit the bullshit out. That's what I always do.
bro, what did I do? Let's talk about kind of like these okay, I got a perfect topic. Okay, so let's talk about these dudes that kind of like I wouldn't say like okay, well kind of like incel and kind of like femcel people that kind of
Okay.
like assume or they kind of like overgeneralize, like they'll say like, oh, like all bitch like all girls are whores, or something like
Yeah,
that. Like what's
I
going
think
on
it
about
goes
that?
both ways because like I've been seeing a lot of this recently, and it
Mm-hmm.
fucking pisses me off to no extent. It's like these fucking tweets. Of course, again, Twitter just became like a cesspool of fucking toxic garbage where all these stupid people like combine. They're like the fucking Avengers of
Mm-hmm.
stupidity. So like,
Damn, bro,
and
for
like,
real, for
and like
real.
their voices can finally be heard. So it's like the most stupid people just get together and like scream into the
Yep.
void. But anyways,
Mm-hmm.
my point here being that Twitter became so fucking trash recently, and it's been happening. Like it's it's not just like it happened overnight. It's like over a
Oh
course of
yeah.
time, it got fucking shittier and shittier. But my point here being that
Mm-hmm.
back to make it to what you were talking about, that these fucking tweets about men ain't shit, all men are trash. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up, honestly. Because then, like, a week later, they're crying about how their boyfriend cheated on them, and it's like, oh, you dumb bitch. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, that what you were saying that like all women or like the incels or whatever. I think it can go
Yeah.
both ways, definitely.
Oh yeah,
And like
bro, definitely.
it's
There's
so
this.
ironic because like they're like, oh, men ain't shit, all men are trash, and yeah, they're the same.
Yeah.
Like they're insulting their fucking the people that buy their OnlyFans, at the same time. But whatever.
Right. Right. Like there's this one subreddit called like there's a lot of people who think that females can't be incels, but I really do think they can because there's this one subreddit. I'll send you the link after this little
Yeah.
talk, and it's called female dating strategy. And dude, let me just tell you, it is like one of the most like you can tell that the people on there have never seen like a dick or like have actually had any meaningful relationship in their
Yeah.
entire life. They're like, the man has to buy you everything. He has to be like, I don't know. It's just really like, I haven't been on there in a while for obvious
Mhm.
reasons because it probably just make me mad when I go on there. But it's just like really just like like it's really just based in like assumptions, and that's kind of the same thing that the incels do. It's like they really just assume like all women are whores, all of them are fucking like they kind of just assume. And assumption is really bad or overgeneralizing, especially when the dating pool is so
And it's like
ginormous. You
that's the
can't
same reason
overgeneralize.
I'll never get like a relationship, bro, because of that fucking mindset. And yet they'll blame women. It's like it's like a cycle of
Mm-hmm.
fucking stupidity, bro. Like you blame
Yeah,
fucking women, yet you act like a fucking stupid ass retard. So and then you wonder why all women hate you. It's like, bro, you good, man?
exactly.
Like
Mm-hmm. And it goes both ways. It does. Like women
it
can be
really does.
toxic and men can be toxic and annoying too. Like and like another thing goes around this that I've kind of like realized in the past few weeks. It's like these dudes that set these like really, 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 really high like standards,
Unreachable
but they're not
standards,
like
yeah. And they're like
yeah,
fucking
unreachable standards. Yeah.
they're basement dwellers, bro, still living, with their mom in
Mm-hmm.
their 30s, and it's like, bro,
Exactly. It's like, bro, like just lower your standards a little bit. You're a good guy. Just like you
exactly.
don't have to go for like the fucking supermodels. Like, chill out.
And like another thing, bro, like just because you're nice to someone doesn't mean they automatically like owe you something, bro. Like if you're being nice
Exactly.
to
Yeah.
someone, it's under the assumption that you're naturally a nice person. You shouldn't like
Yeah.
automatically expect something in return, bro. Like you should be a
Exactly.
nice
Yeah.
person for the sake of being a nice person, not not expecting to get something back. So
Yeah. Like, where's my Kuchin? Where's my
exactly,
Kuchin pass?
I respected you for 5 minutes, man. Where the fuck is the coochie?
Yeah. Like we were discussing a couple days ago, and it's about like coming off. Like you've seen those fucking tweets and those dudes they open with like a paragraph. They're like, I'll send you some if I can find some.
Yeah,
But like they pretty much just open with like a whole fucking like monologue, like oh my god, like dude, like chill out, take it from step one, like breathe, take a breather, and just say hey, bro, like you know what I mean, like
exactly.
it ain't that deep.
It's really not that deep, bro. It's like just relax. There's still a person, even if they have a coochie, bro. And they're
Exactly.
hot. Like it doesn't make them any less. I don't know. It doesn't make them any less or different.
Yeah, and plus, if it's a more like kind of lax conversation, they'd be a lot more willing to talk to you because it's not like they're going into like a job interview. They're like, oh, I guess I'll have to fucking talk to this guy. It's like, oh, we're just
Exactly,
talking
bro.
because we're friends at first,
Exactly,
right?
bro.
And then maybe it'll evolve. Who knows, right?
That's how it's supposed to work, bro. Like, well, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's not. I'm not saying that's how all relationships start.
Yeah.
That's how like normal relationships. So I mean, who's to say nothing can come of it? Like whatever relationship you're having at the.
Yeah, like we were saying, it's all about kind of like time because you got to remember that you got to kind of put them in your shoes once. It's like, okay, if some random person, DM'd you, like, you kind of got to like see it through their eyes a little bit and kind of sympathize with them more.
Yeah. But like
That's how I see it,
one
at
thing
least.
I will say is that like females do have it a lot harder when it comes to like online, because like well at least from what I've seen, right? Because they just have like so many fucking dudes like in their DMs, and they're just like
Right, yeah.
asking for like nudes or fucking just shit like that, or like want to see my cock, and it's like fucking crazy. Like, I
Yeah.
have seen it, bro.
Oh, bro, it's fucked.
Yeah, so I will say it is fucked in that aspect. So it's
Mm-hmm.
understandable like if they're hesitant to talk to
Oh,
someone
yeah.
or like it's like
You got to gain the trust.
who's to say they've been through some crazy shit, so or seen
Mm-hmm.
some crazy messages for that matter. So like yeah,
Yeah, definitely, bro. It's
but
crazy. Like, some niggas come off way too hard. It's like, bro, like, put your sword back in the sheath. Like, we're good.
right, like
Like,
you barely fucking know this person, like bro, you need to chill out, calm
mm-hmm.
down, think about it. I know you guys don't like thinking about it, but you got to think about it, bro.
Yeah, dude, time, like it's all about like time. It's a time investment. If you're like, damn, like we, if in your mind this girl is, gonna be maybe like someone that you'd want to spend, the rest of your life with, it's worth the time investment anyway to just be nice and be considerate and
Yeah,
not be like, a jerk pretty much.
like yeah, I mean you can like maybe play around a little bit,
Oh
shit
yeah,
like that,
for
but
real.
like no reason to call her a whore straight up, So like that's what I'm
Real.
trying to say,
She doesn't respond, you're like, you fucking bitch. Like,
Yeah,
calm down, bro. Like,
exactly. Yo, I
chill
seen
out.
that too. Like yeah, people getting so mad over that shit. Like bro, what are you
Mm-hmm.
like? All right, if she doesn't like you, fair enough. Maybe you can still be friends, or I don't know, or you want to take it, like you want to pursue that friendship or like that relationship where it's friends. And if you don't, well, then
Mm-hmm.
that's fine. There's no reason to get upset.
Yeah.
But
These
yeah,
niggas like come off like so hard, like bro, like calm down, take a breath, like you're
exactly.
good.
And like I wasn't gonna get into like an argument about simps, but like I don't know, bro, because it's it's a weird topic, bro. It really is. Cause
Yeah, yeah.
like as soon as they found out their fucking favorite Twitch streamer has a boyfriend, it's like, oh, I'm unfucking subbing. I'm getting my
Like,
PayPal
oh my
donations back.
god.
Like no one was forcing you to donate in the first
Right.
place. Second of all, bro, you really think just donating is gonna help you like get a chance? Like, come on.
Yeah, you really think you had a chance with that girl? Like what?
Yeah, like I don't know if you've seen these awkward moments between like Twitch streamers and fucking their like mods, like when they meet in real life, and it's like so awkward, bro.
Of course it is, because they're expecting coochie for keeping the chat clean.
Yeah,
It's
quite
like, dude, she
sad.
barely even knows you, bro. It is sad. It's fucking like, it's like, bro, just like these, like, just donating money to someone doesn't mean that they're gonna like you.
Or that
Like,
they
go,
automatically
like,
owe you coochie, bro. Like I was saying
yeah,
before.
like, go greener pastures. Like, kind of like we were saying before, like high standards. Like, bro, like date within your bracket. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and like, look, I'm not saying like you can't be a dreamer, bro, because I'm a dreamer myself. But
exactly.
have some realistic expectations at least if you're gonna if you're gonna aim for the stars, bro. At least have some realistic expectations.
Right,
Don't
right.
get suicidal when they say no. Like that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, right. It's a process.
Yeah, it's a
It isn't
balance.
all at
Like
once.
if you like I said, like if you're gonna aim for the stars, bro, then don't be disappointed when you fucking get shot down.
Right. Yeah.
But on the other hand, like it is probably the smartest idea is to do within your bracket, but it's whatever floats your boat. So
But you know what I've kind of noticed, God? The kind of
what?
difference is that the dude like if some girl comes up to you and she's like, not too good looking, I'm not saying that's a big deal, but it's like someone, okay, let's not say that. Like someone that you're not interested in comes up into you and it's a girl and they start trying to talk to you. For me personally, it wouldn't be like that attracting, but like I feel like girls can kind of like easily like talk to someone that they don't like at first and then over time like,
Yeah,
I guess.
definitely, bro. That happens all the time. Um, I'm trying to think of an example, but like I can't come up with an example like right off the bat. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that definitely does happen all the time. Like, it's not weird.
Yeah.
Cause like I mean that's how I started like a lot of relationships, bro. Like if not all of them actually. Now that I'm fucking talking, I'm out here talking
Yeah,
bullshit. But
you
like
gotta go get your mans, right?
yes, exactly, bro. So like it's just like I said, that's how I started mine at least. So that's like from the experience I know is what I'm talking about. Not just talking out of my
Yeah,
ass
yeah.
right now. So yeah, it's just like starting off as friends, shit like that, and maybe like initially you don't like them that much at first or attractiveness, but like they're fucking cool
Yeah.
and you like talking to them. And at the end of the
Yeah,
day, that's gonna
exactly.
matter most, like in the long run. To be honest, like
Right, right.
because
Dude, I don't care if my
looks
wife is
do
some
fade
ugly,
away.
like,
You know,
yeah, I don't care if my wife is like some ugly orc, like it's like as long as like we know each other and like we're good and friends, like that's the best. That is pandemonium. If so, it's like, yeah, sure, someone's hot, whatever, they can satisfy your very skin deep need to,
yeah,
have someone that's attractive. But in the end of the day, like, it doesn't really matter. I'm not even saying that it's like it's about the heart, bro. But like, I'm saying like,
yeah. It's
it's about like
about
just
the heart of the
being
cause.
friends. Hmm.
No, but yeah, you're right. Like, I mean, for me, definitely, like in my, I don't know, my taste, I guess, my taste. For my preference, I'd say, like the looks definitely like are important, but not to like they aren't everything, right? Because like I do have to be attracted to them somewhat, at least
Oh
somewhat.
yeah, of
There has
course.
to be something
There
I
has to be
like
that
at
baseline
least,
attraction.
exactly, at least a baseline. Um,
But
but
that's where
again,
you
at
get them
least
though,
I'm
God.
realistic. But at least I'm realistic. Uh,
But that's where you get them though, God. You have to, even if you're not the best looking, that's why you talk to them first. And if you go
exactly,
online,
bro. Dude, I seen so many ugly ass dudes with these really, really attractive females. And it's
mm-hmm,
like, it's
mm-hmm.
mind boggling because you're like, what the fuck? How, bro? How? And it's just that, bro. They're
Yeah,
confident. They got along with them and they talk to them. So, I mean, it's really not that hard, bro.
yeah. Niggas acting like I saw this one tweet. It's like niggas turning gay when they're like 13. It's like, bro, you haven't even had any pussy yet, bro. Like, what are you?
You haven't even tried any. Yeah, you haven't even tried to get any pussy yet, bro. What are you doing?
Like, what are you doing, bro?
It's funny. I mean, that was just funny, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's all about that time. It's all about like just like letting time pass, like letting chilling a little bit. Like fuck,
Exactly.
niggas need to chill.
They really
It's
fucking
for real, because I think a lot of these incels get into the mindset of like, oh fuck, like no woman can like me, no woman can hate me. It's like, bro, like
yeah, that's a
chill
really
out,
bad
like
mindset, bro. Like that's like the worst one you can have. Like, first
Yeah.
of all, if you don't like something about yourself, then you should work to change it, right?
Yeah, before you try any relationship shit,
Yeah,
bro.
you
That
should
is,
be able to accept yourself to some degree at least,
yeah.
so you're confident enough and like mentally stable enough to support someone else in you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
But yeah. Well, anyway, this gameplay in audio is approaching 30 minutes.
yeah, you can cut it down. You can cut it down. It'll be like 20 by the time you're done. 25, I'd say. I mean, I don't know if you do cut it down, bro. If you go straight up raw, that's fucked. But like, I would say cut off at least some parts, bro. It's like what I do is just
Mm-hmm.
listen
Well,
to the
anyway,
shit, twice as fast, and then yeah, whatever.
yeah. But anyway, you got any like last comments before we wrap it up here?
Not really, man. Not really. Live your lives, guys, and yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Moral of the story is just, let time be the judge.
Exactly.
Don't get cold feet if it's like, oh shit, I'm fucking 17 and like most of these insults are pretty young. Like, and I'm like,
Right, they're
fuck,
like
like,
so young, bro, and it's like, bro, why the fuck you so like nihilistic for it? Relax.
right, like just chill out. That's it.
But they do what they want, I guess. I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to convince people in the first place. They gotta get the experience firsthand. But
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. Sometimes you just lose hope for them because they're really stupid.